Hello friends, this is a computer network class. This is a second class of IP4 header. In first class of IP4, header, we have seen that version, header length, type of service and total length, identification number and DF or MF flag. Now in this video we will see fragmentation offset. So here the fragmentation offset. So here if we see that fragmentation offset is a 13-bit field. Here total 16-bit. Out of 16-bit there are 3 bit are for flags, DF or MF flag, and 1 bit for empty. Now the remaining 30 bits. So the fragmentation offset is of 30 bit. Okay. So the offset fragmentation offset is used to identify the sequence of the fragment. If we divide the packets into multiple segment, then to identify those segments are a part of one single packet, we use fragmentation offset. Contain the payload starting word number. In fragmentation offset, we fill the value in the word, in the form of word, not a bit or byte. In the form of word, and the size of the word is 8 byte. Okay. Here the fourth one is the value of first fragment. The value of first fragment of the sequence is always 0. Okay. The value of first fragment offset is 0. Okay. Let's, for better understanding, we will see the example how the offset value work. Here there is some formulas. These are the formulas. If you want to learn the formula, you can learn, but this formula is not necessary. We will find or calculate the values with the help of concept. Not need to learn the formula. Okay. So here one important point is that offset value must be integer only, not float value. Okay. Okay, let's see the example. Here the one question. Suppose the TCP segment size 4000 byte is passed to the IP of delivering. MTU for the source network is 1500 byte and the IP4 header size is 20 byte. Then calculate the total number of fragments. Here we see that the intermediate channel size is 1500 byte. Means that the size of MTU is intermediate network packet size is 1500, but the source host network packet size is 4000 byte. These 4000 byte packet is sent through the 1500 byte networks packet. These 4000 bytes packet we will have to send through the 1500 byte networks. Now the header is 20 byte. So if we calculate the payload of the intermediate network packet, there is a maximum packet size for intermediate routers is 1500, out of which 20 byte is a header size, so that the payload size is 1480. Now the payload is 4080 and the incoming packet size is 4000. Now this 4000 byte packet is divided into parts of size payload 4080. We divide 4000 bytes packet into subparts whose size is equal to 4080. Payload size, so payload size become 4080. So now if we divide 4080 into 4000, we get 3. These are the seal value. Okay, seal value of is 40,000 divided by 4080. We get seal value 3. Means that we can divide the 4000 bytes packet into 3 parts. Now calculate these. Our answer comes here, but we will proceed further to check how the offset value is to be set. Okay, so here there are 3 packets created. So the first packet, there is a header size 20 byte and the payload size is maximum payload size is 4080. So we put 4080 here. Out of 4000 we put 4080 here. Okay, now the remaining packet, the remaining size payload we will put here. Out of which remaining we put here we put only 1040 because these are the packet size which are left after putting 4080 here, 4080 here. The left payload size is 1040. Okay, you see, by adding 4080 you get okay, here 3 packets having same ID because these 3 packets are the sub packets of the one big packet. There's one big packet of 4000 byte, and we divide this big packet into 3 sub packets. So the ID of these 3 sub packets are same. Okay, now here 3 packets, and we will fill the header value of each packet. Okay, let's take first packet. In first packet there is a header of 20 byte. So we put here header value, header length. So header length is 5 byte. We know that in header length we put the value of header length in the form of word, not byte. Okay, so here the length of the byte is header length is for 20 byte. If we convert 20 byte into word, the number become 5 word. 4 byte is equal to 1 word. Okay, now these 3 has header size is same for all 3 packets, so the header length is 5. Now total length the header size plus payload. The header size plus payload 1500. Header size and payload 1500. Here the header length is 20 and payload size is 1060. So sorry, it's 1040. Okay, it's 1040. So the total length is 1060. So the identification number. So ID number of 3 packets are same because these are the packets created by fragmentation of the big packet. Okay, now the main part is offset. To set the offset, first we take the starting index value of the payload is 0. So 0 divided by 8, it becomes 0. Okay, now in second packet the payload is start from 4080. Okay, from 0 to 1419 from 0 to 1419 byte we put here, and from 40 to 80 byte, 4080 to 2959 bytes we put payload size here from 40 to 4080. So to create the offset, we take starting index value is 4080. 4080 divided by 185. 185 with 1 by 8 because we want to put here offset value in the form of word, and each word size is 8 byte. So we divide the value of offset with 8. Now in next starting index value of payload is 2960. From 2960 to 399. Here the starting value is, here the offset value started index of 2960 divided by it. So here the offset value is 3670. Here we see the offset value is 0, offset value is 185, and offset value is 370. So why we use offset value? Offset value is used to check the sequence of the packet segment. Sequence of the segment means that if here the offset value is 0, means that this is a first fragment. Okay. If another if this is if offset value is 0, means that this is a first fragment. If let's take after 0, the receiver received 370. Receiver received this fragment. Then after saying 370, the receiver says that 370. Here the offset value is 0 and the total length is 1500. Out of which the payload size is 4080. Means that the next fragment offset value must be 185. But here the receiver received 370. So it means that this is not a next fragment. The receivers will conclude that yes, the fragment value is 370, but I need the offset I need the packet or fragment whose offset value must be 185. But here the offset value is 370, means that this packet is not a next fragment. So it will wait for next packet. When packet P2 comes, then they check offset value. After checking offset value 185, so receiver says that yeah, this is a next packet after this fragment. After this fragment, this is a next fragment. After taking value 185 and concluding frame size, payload size is 4080. After adding 4080, it says that the next frame offset value must be started with 370. So next fragment offset value must be started with 370. So when this fragment comes, they check offset value and 370 offset value. So the receiver will conclude yes, this is a next fragment. So have you understood why offset value is used? Offset value is used to check the ordering of the fragments. Now here more fragment. Here the value of m is 1. 1 means more fragment. Means does this packet have more fragment? So value is 1 means yes, this packet is incomplete packet. There are some more fragments available. So the value of 1 is s. Now here again we set the mf value is 1, means that yes, more fragment available. These are the not complete fragment. This is not complete packet. There are some more fragments are available after this. Okay. Now here the fragment value is 0, means that there is no next fragment is available. This is a last fragment. So m value is 0. Here the value of df is 0, means yes, we can create a fragment. Df value is used. If value is 1, means that we can't create the fragment of this packet. If df value is 0, yes, we can create fragmentation of the packets if we need it.